Now, there is a renewed call for people across the region to donate blood plasma to help the thousands who rely on it for a wide range of life-saving treatments.
After a break of more than 20 years, the NHS has started sourcing plasma from the UK population again, having been previously reliant on overseas imports. But there are concerns that after such a long pause, most of the public are unaware they can be potential donors. Nick Smith reports.
Staff at this blood plasma centre in Bristol are gearing up to do something which until recently hadn't been seen in UK clinics for over 2 decades. They're now accepting plasma donations to help provide for more than 700 people in the southwest who rely on them for antibody medicines.
Plasma is made into what we call immunoglobulins, and it's for people who have immune deficiency type illnesses. It's life-saving. Just as a bag of blood is life-saving, these are life-saving too for these people to lead normal lives.
A ban on UK plasma donation was imposed in 1998 due to prevalence of the human variant of BSE, commonly known as mad cow disease. But it was lifted earlier this year after the medicines regulator deemed the risk was now negligible.
For more than 2 decades, the NHS had to source blood plasma from overseas, mostly from the United States, and often at a high cost. It was also vulnerable to international shortages. But now it can source plasma at local donor centres like this one, meaning the supply is cheaper and often much more reliable.
At the moment, there is a shortage across the world of plasma, so it's a fantastic opportunity for us to be doing this. There are many safety aspects of giving plasma, the same as blood, and further checks are taken before the donation is used. So they'll do mandatory tests with their donation to make sure that everything's okay.
Well, what's happening is we're taking your red blood cells up through here, through the console.
The process is a little different to giving blood. While plasma is extracted, the donor's red blood cells are actually returned to them, which means they don't need to be replenished.
It's very simple, very comfortable, and it takes about half an hour. So it's a little bit longer than a regular blood donation. I'm a regular blood donor and enjoy good health, and it's good to give something back to those that are less fortunate than myself.
And for those who rely on such donations, the impact can be transformative. Natalie Beaton suffered a severe bout of glandular fever 2 years ago, which left her immune system seriously compromised. She relies on plasma donations every 6 weeks to keep her antibody levels topped up.
Before I started treatment, I was ill. I sort of needed the treatment to make me better again, and once I was receiving it, I felt sort of normal in a way again because I had been so poorly. Giving plasma gives people sort of a life in a way. Like for me, I'm able to go out and do things that a normal person can do and sort of live like a healthy life now.
The impact of the COVID-19 pandemic has hit international supplies of plasma, and those like Natalie are now relying on UK donors to help make up the shortfall. And now the NHS is looking for thousands more to step up and make these life-changing contributions. Nick Smith, ITV News.